3, 2, 1.
Action.
Welcome into the latest edition of the special. Hello, and welcome into the latest edition of the special, only on Lubbock ISD TV. I'm Fabian Olguin, a junior from Lubbock High.
And I'm Taylor Reed, a senior from Lubbock High School. As we record this today, we are a couple of days away from Halloween.
Yes, we are. And so today's edition of the show is called Horrorfest. Why don't you tell us why we are calling it Horrorfest?
Sure thing. The past 2 weeks, we have been hard at work competing in a student television network competition called Horrorfest, where we were challenged to create a 60-second scary video. Now, during the video, they were looking for 3 things. First, a required prop. We must show a character using a camera in the film. Second, a cinematography rule. They wanted to see a canted camera angle during a scary scene. Finally, they wanted to hear the line, "That didn't go the way I was expecting."
And today, we are going to show off our hard work. And the way Mr. Ward decided to show the videos was in the order they were turned in. And so we start with Omar and Zeke and their scary video.
That didn't go the way I was expecting.
Wow, I thought that was great. The video was sequenced nice, and the audio made it super spooky. But now, we keep going with our next video.
That's right, and the next video we're about to show is from my group, as Gabe, Ife, and myself collaborated to make this scary short film.
Run, 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 run.
That didn't go the way I was expecting.
I see what you did there. Now, let's show off our first video from the afternoon class as Zachary Tanin, Tolliver Durbin, and Michelle Moreno worked hard together to create their next short film.
Okay, I'm gonna leave. There's one more body to examine.
Okay. Wow, she has really pretty eyes. I'm gonna keep her forever. She'll make such a pretty doll. I love you so much. I'll die for you. That didn't go the way that I was expecting.
You know, I'm really proud of how that turned out.
I would be too. Good job. Now let's continue on as we stick to the afternoon class, but this time with Alexis and Taylor as they take us through a maze on a scary adventure.
Hey guys, it's Em. Today we are exploring a haunted corn maze. Wait, stop. Did y'all hear that? Maybe it was just the wind. Jeez, this is creepy. Why is it so cleared out? I'm getting bad vibes. Maybe I should leave. That didn't go the way I was expecting.
Great job, y'all. Not gonna lie, the corn maze is an awesome place for a scary film.
I agree. Now, let's go to our last short film as Justin Perez and Jeremiah Brents take us on our final short film adventure.
Behind the door.
Smile. Well, that wasn't what I was expecting.
That's not what I was expecting either.
What do you mean? What just happened?
Well, I can't really say much, but I can help you. We just need to do this one last time.
Great job to all of our groups, and I'm excited to see how we do in our national competition.
I am too. Now I think it's time for our first commercial break.
Sounds good. When we return, we are going to continue our Horrorfest edition of the special.
That's right, but this time we continue with the tradition that Mr. Ward started last year.
I am so excited, and you should be too. Stay with us. We'll be right back real soon.
We really leave it up to the students to kind of drive their own projects the way that they want to, whether it's a podcast talking about whatever issues or topics or hobbies that they feel like, or if you're making short films, making commercials, what is it that you enjoy, that you like? And we kind of let students have their own creativity in those ways that they can kind of do what they're excited about.
Welcome back to the special, only on Lubbock ISD TV. Today we continue on with the Horrorfest edition of the show, and the tradition that Mr. Ward started last year. That tradition, our students painting pumpkins, and letting our viewers on social media vote on the winner. Of course, last year, Mr. Ward had our students paint the pumpkins in a Thanksgiving theme, but this time, he wants us to go with the Halloween theme. So on the count of 3, I will give you 10 minutes to paint me the best pumpkin that you can. And at the very end, I will go up to each of you and ask about your design. So here we go. 1, 2, 3, go.
All right.
So what's the game plan, Zeke?
Oh,
You know, I had breakfast earlier this morning. I'm thinking of painting
It'd
of
be funny if we like push and shove each other around.
How about I go with Jack from
That's unethical.
Nightmare Before Christmas?
Jack from Nightmare Before
So
Christmas.
I'm
Okay,
gonna
okay,
need
okay.
these pink actually.
Okay, he's gonna need a lot of colors for that one. What do we got going on over here, JP?
No, I don't know. I've been having a lot of ideas. At first, I'm gonna do a vampire, but I don't know about that one. You know.
Vampire.
I don't know, but now I'm thinking about Frankenstein. Just a lot of ideas going through my head right now.
Multiple options. Remember, we got 10 minutes on the board. All right, what's the idea from over here, Omar?
I have no idea, but it's all about just freestyling.
Oh, so you're just gonna freestyle this
Yup.
one with the Jermaine Cole shirt on?
Yeah.
All right. What ideas we got going on over here?
So I have this curious thing that's going to be made, but the thing is that you're not supposed to know what it is.
Oh, so it's a mystery.
Yeah, it's a secret. Just a little secret, and then I'll show you guys a sneak peek. So.
Okay, okay. Well, remember, we only have 10 minutes.
Yes,
Just
sir.
try not to overcomplicate.
I will.
Okay, I see JP's going in on it.
Yeah, you know, I'm just gonna stick with the idea that I had at first. I'm just gonna go with the vampire.
He's gonna go with the vampire, the most classic monster in the world. Okay, I see you're on a good start right now, sir.
Mm-hmm.
Oh.
I've got a little idea in my mind.
Sure is a mystery because I don't know what you're drawing.
Yep.
Not one clue.
It should make sense later.
Should make sense later. Got you.
Should.
Zeke is tearing that pumpkin up.
Gotta go all in.
Gotta go all in. Looks
Same.
pretty good. JP's catching up. Okay. All right. So they got a little white theme going.
On this side, yes sir.
Okay.
Oh, yeah,
So tell me, Omar, what made you want to do this?
Um,
What was the idea? What was the thought process behind what you're painting?
just whatever's spooky.
Anything spooky?
Yep.
Okay. Just whatever came to your head?
Yep.
Freestyling it. So, do you have any clues on this little mystery you're painting here?
Well, if you are very careful, you may be able to notice that there's a crown right here with a ruby on top of it. So
A ruby?
that may give you an idea of what I'm drawing.
Well, I
so.
have no idea on what he is drawing. I'd like to ask y'all a couple questions about y'all's films. So how did y'all feel making y'all short films for the Horrorfest?
Ooh.
It was rough.
It was rough. What made it so rough?
You were working alone, weren't
Yeah,
you?
for the most part. Zeke couldn't make the film process, so I had to do it alone with my family.
Okay, so Omar took the responsibility of finishing the project on his own.
That initiative.
But he helped me a lot.
Yeah, okay. Well, at least Zeke helped you out.
Yep, I'm glad he was my partner.
Yep. And how about you? How was your Horrorfest project?
It was definitely rushed. It was really hard because there were a lot of things that I imagined, and we didn't really have enough time to do. But I think that what JP and I had made was pretty good.
Yeah,
So
I saw a sneak peek of it. It actually looked really good. Y'all did it in a little hospital setting.
Oh yeah,
That was really
That
impressive.
was really awesome.
Okay, we have now hit the 5-minute mark.
Oh goodness.
So we are halfway gone. This means
Wow, that went
whatever
fast.
designs y'all are working on, y'all gotta get them on.
Okay.
Just need a little bit more of that base and
A
then.
little bit more. A lot of white on here.
Oh yeah, man. You gotta. I'm not trying to see no orange today.
No orange at all. Okay. How did y'all feel about y'all's Horrorfest project?
You know, I had Jeremiah as my partner, and you know, dude's really creative. He's really smart, and I gotta give him props. He came up with a lot of ideas, and you know, I was just there to try to help and add on to whatever he could, and I just wanted to be the talent that would like fit his creativity for his ideas, and I'm pretty sure that our film is pretty good. I feel like it has a chance, you know.
Yeah. Out of everybody's films that we turned in, what was it, 3 films?
Yes, sir.
Round 3? I think y'all had the best one out of the class.
Thank you.
Okay, and Zeke, how did you feel about yours and Omar's?
Like Omar said it before, he mainly worked on a lot of it by himself, but I was there just to give a little insight and like natural sounds, just to help make our film give it that pop.
Okay.
Big respect to Omar for taking on the responsibility of shooting it all by himself.
Yeah, Omar really held up. And I'd like to thank Zeke personally for helping me and my partner Gabe with our project. really
Sure.
pulled through. Because if we didn't have him, we wouldn't have turned anything in at all.
That's what I'm here for, man.
And we'll see
Okay,
how
okay.
it works out. You want to see it? Look at him.
Looks pretty
Sad
good.
boy.
Looks
oh
pretty
my
good.
goodness.
Yeah. Okay, let's see the progress they're making over here. Can you see? I see JP's working on the eyebrows. Some sharp eyebrows for a vampire. What about Zeke? What does he got going on over here?
Making our mouth right now.
Oh, Zeke's working on the mouth. He's pretty close. He's pretty close. Ooh, I wonder who's gonna take it home. Because I could see they coated their pumpkins completely. And y'all are just doing designs. We are now at 1.5 minutes.
Oh,
So we're
wow.
really close to the end.
Oh, I just
Okay.
Oh,
I spewed
and
a little bit on
Jeremiah-
the table.
Jeremiah spilled some of the paint.
Oopsies.
Oops.
Don't
Let's
put
hope that
that on
doesn't
record.
cost him any points.
Oh no! Wait, points?
We are
what?
not- Nope, we are not going by points.
Aw. Okay, good.
Okay,
No,
okay.
yeah, not aw.
Seems JP is very close. So almost done with the eyes. And then Zeke.
Oh no!
Zeke's is looking
it
pretty
mixed.
good. Okay, okay, okay.
Swear, just
Okay, got a
take
little bit
this
of
and stick it down.
a nasty looking mixture going on right there.
Just trying to see what color we can get out here. Give that unique.
I mean, if you put black and
Come
gray,
on.
I mean, if you put black and gray together, I'm pretty
on.
sure you're just gonna get a lighter gray.
That's what I'm here for.
Yeah.
Right?
Okay.
I feel the same way.
We are under 1 minute.
Oh my goodness.
Okay.
How much under a minute are we?
Around 40 seconds.
40
exactly.
seconds.
Oh. Still working on the eyes.
Uh-huh.
Omar taking from the little paint spill. Omar looks about almost done with his too, adding the eyes to his bats. Okay, JP's working on the fine little details. It's all about the small little things in life, you know? Well, we are really close at 20 seconds. Oh, I wonder who's gonna cut it close. They look about done. Y'all look about done. Oh man, I'm ready for this. We're at 10 seconds now. Oh. All right, in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Whew. All hands off. All hands off, Omar. Who would volunteer as the first to be judged?
I'll go.
You'd like to go first?
Yeah.
Okay, we'll start over here with Jeremiah and Omar.
So, I don't know if y'all know, but I kind of fooled you because it's not actually a frowny boy with a crown. It's a crazy boy with a nose. So,
Looks like a goblin.
yes, my beautiful creation.
I'm disturbed.
Mwah.
Okay, and he kissed it. All right, Omar, would you like to show us yours?
I have no idea,
Okay. Okay.
but it's something.
It's a lot of stuff.
I like how you use the bats
Yeah,
as
the bats
eyes.
for the eyes. That was very creative. I like
Very
the little
cool.
spider webs you added, the white eyebrows. I don't know what the inspiration was, but I like it, okay? Looks pretty good. All right, now time for JP and Zeke's. JP, would you like to tell us about yours?
It's a vampire that just not got done feasting, you know. Got the blood splatter, you know, with his fangs.
Uh-huh.
I feel like it's a pretty good description of what a vampire would look like.
Looks gruesome, looks gruesome. The eyes are pretty staring into my soul. I'm scared. Okay, Zeke, would you like to tell us about yours? Your very wet pumpkin.
So I got Jack here. I added this little red dots in the middle of the eyes to add that like just something different, not a basic look. But now it looks like he's crying blood.
Okay.
But
It's pretty creepy. Y'all both got some things with bloods going on here.
it's all right.
Okay. I like y'all's a lot too. I'm leaning more on this side though. But
Here
we're
we
gonna
go.
cut to a quick commercial break and we will return to the afternoon class.
Hello and welcome back to the special only on Lubbock ISD TV. Today we continue on with the Horrorfest edition of the show and a tradition that Mr. Ward started last year. That tradition, our students painting pumpkins and letting our viewers on social media vote on the winner of course, last year Mr. Ward had our students paint the pumpkins in a Thanksgiving theme, but this time he wanted us to go with the Halloween theme. So on the count of 3, I will give you each 10 minutes to paint me the best pumpkin that you can. And at the very end, I will go up and to each and every one of you, and ask you about your design. So here we go. Let me get my timer real quick. Here we go, and 1, 2, 3, go. So over here on my left side, we have Angel and Lily, both from LHS, both sophomores. I'm wondering, Angel, I'm gonna ask you a question. What's your approach to walking into this?
Now I have an image, gonna go old school, with the SpongeBob and Patrick, so.
Yes, sir. Off the top of the head are the best creations. Lily, what is your approach into this painting project?
I'm not too sure yet, but I was thinking of, like going with a bat or maybe a skeleton, so yeah.
Okay, well now that you've met Angel and Lily, it's time to turn to our right and meet Taylor and Alexis. Taylor being a senior from LHS and Alexis being a junior from Coronado. Now, what are your guys' approach into this competition?
Oh God.
I'm just kind of painting.
I'm kind of like doing a splotch design, and if it dries enough, I'll put something on top of it.
Very well. Any sort of images you're kind of wanting to go off of, or any ideas?
It is Halloween, so I thought of something that I think is really cool, aliens, so I'm doing
Oh, nice. Aliens are really cool and out of this world for Halloween.
Stop because to be honest, I went with SpongeBob because every child loves cartoons, so keeping it classy.
Yeah, keep it classy. You guys have about 8 minutes left. I will be reminding you of time every minute, or every so often, not every minute. Oh, we go. This is what I like to see, helping out the other team.
Did you just go month it?
This is a Halloween themed painting that we're doing.
I'm just gonna ignore that.
Glad that you asked. Always gotta make sure.
You'll see.
Now, Alexis and Taylor, what is your favorite tradition about Halloween? What is your favorite thing to do on Halloween, I should say?
Take my little cousins
Trick-or-treating. Yeah, I think that's pretty fun.
Well, we put up decorations pretty early at my house, so I helped my mom with that, and then we have literally been watching scary movies all month long.
See, now people call me a sissy because I can't handle scary movies, but I just don't. It's so tense, I can't handle it.
Really?
Have you seen Halloween Kills?
I haven't yet.
So good.
I haven't yet.
It's so good. I watched it last night.
You're gonna hate me. I haven't seen the first one.
Okay, I haven't either.
I haven't either.
No, I haven't seen much over here, but with how fast these girls are working, I'm pretty sure that something's good gonna come out of this. You guys have about 6 minutes remaining.
Oh my gosh.
Now, what is your favorite candy that you receive on Halloween?
Payday.
Really?
Payday.
Okay, period.
Spray paint on her. So, I can't eat peanuts, so I really have to be picky with my kind of candy that I grab.
Everybody's always like, I can't eat peanuts, I've never met somebody that can't eat peanuts, literally. You're the first person.
Are you allergic?
Yes. Like if I eat one, like my neck goes like, yeah, we'll talk about it.
You can't breathe, huh? It stops your lungs.
No, I can't.
Yeah.
It was a horrible decision. Now coming over to this side, what are your guys' favorite candy to receive?
I forgot
on
what an
Halloween?
alien looks like.
I want to go with a Hershey's, actually.
A Hershey's?
Yeah.
What is it, milk chocolate?
Yeah,
Dark
milk chocolate. Milk chocolate.
Cookies and cream, there's
No.
all kinds.
No, milk chocolate.
alien
Milk
look
chocolate
like?
for me.
Nice.
Do y'all guys have a black?
Yes.
Thank you. I can't remember what they're called, but they're like little jelly beans, so.
Jelly Bellies?
Yeah.
Yes.
I really like those.
Of course, I would know what a Jelly Belly is.
Yeah. Guys, this is great.
Okay, now coming over to the left side, what are your guys' paintings coming so far?
I think mine is going really good. Yeah.
Better than I thought. Actually.
What's that you're putting in your spider?
It's a number 7, I just, something random to put inside of it to make it more, colorful, I guess.
Coming over to the right table, what is the one costume that you guys try to avoid wearing?
Oh.
A nurse or a doctor?
Probably just something really basic.
Like something that you know you're gonna see all Halloween.
100%.
One of my biggest mistakes was wearing a jumpsuit. I got asked a lot of questions, but come to find out I was innocent. Now coming over to the left side, what are your guys' Halloween costumes that you try to avoid wearing?
You know, today, well, you know, this year, a lot of people are probably gonna wear the Ghostface costume. So yeah, because of that TikTok
Okay,
trend.
that's
yeah,
alright.
So that's what I'm gonna avoid wearing.
I want to go for the those blow-up costumes, the dinosaur costumes. Yeah, I'm trying to avoid. Yeah, and the sumo wrestler at that too. I'm trying to avoid those.
I don't know if it's just me, but that screams claustrophobia. I
Yeah.
can't be in a suit made out of something that's not comfortable for me to be in, especially pumping air into it.
Yeah.
That's a lot of claustrophobia for me. That is a no. So,
Y'all guys got a yellow?
they do have yellow. Coming back to movies, what is the one movie that has shaped the way you watch movies? Like, what's the one movie that got you on a scary movie?
For me, the first like actual scary movie I ever watched was Scary Stories to Tell in the Dark. It literally isn't even a good. It's not the best movie, but that was like the thing that got me really hooked on the scary movies.
Okay, well, you guys have a minute and 30 seconds left.
Mine would be Wrong Turn, like I said. My favorite movie ever. As in class, I have a husband every day because Mr. Ward does this like 5 little famous people, and I have a husband literally every day, and my husband is in Wrong Turn. If you've seen the blue shirt guy, I call him the blue shirt guy. Yeah, he's my husband.
Coming over to the left side, what is the one horror movie that you watched that got you onto watching more scary movies?
Texas Chainsaw Massacre.
Good answer.
I don't really watch a lot of horror movies, but you know, my mom, she was probably A Quiet Place because they took me to the theaters and stuff to watch it. So yeah.
And I love A Quiet Place, but the only thing about it, it's quiet. You know, they've stuck to their name. Watching that movie really gave me the chills, and just kind of, it made me a little scaredy cat, but it doesn't matter about that. Now, what's the one food that you guys always provide at Halloween? Starting with the right side.
Candy corn.
I don't like candy corn.
30 seconds remaining.
Okay, we're gonna go with this blue here. Just kind of paint this background.
15.
Stop.
10.
I don't want it to look adult. Stop.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. All right, everybody, drop the paint sticks. Drop the brushes, drop everything. It's time to stop. Now let's take a look. Now let's take a look on each side and see what we've gotten so far. Starting with the right side.
I tried to do the screen thing, but that's what I got.
Oh, that looks very good.
Thank you.
It's not too bad. What do we got over here?
Okay, so I have an alien that doesn't look like an alien, and 2 breast cancer awareness because it's October, and that's why I asked if it was October.
Respect. Coming over to the left side, what do we got here? Starting out with Angel.
I got Patrick and SpongeBob in the middle, and this is supposed to turn out as a ghost, but you see, I kind of got sidetracked and didn't finish it.
It looks good though. Valiant effort. Now what do we got over here?
I've got a spider with the number 7 on it.
It's a very big spider wrapped
Yeah,
around
it
the whole
is.
pumpkin.
It is.
That is very nice. Okay, now that, how confident do you guys feel in each of your paintings?
Oh, I feel good.
I feel pretty confident.
I feel not as good, but you know, good.
I feel alright.
I feel like hers
really
is gonna
mine.
win.
Yeah.
Or hers.
Maybe.
He's looking a little green.
I could have done 1,000 times better. I'm disappointed in myself.
You know what? That's okay.
Well, let's look at it.
Like, what is this little alien? It doesn't even look like an alien.
What is he doing?
It's like a beetle.
That's mean.
Well, you know, I always got to look at the positive side of this. You guys gave it your best. 10 minutes. To some people, it may be a lot of time, but not really. But you guys did your best, and you tried, and that's the kind of the goal that we wanted to set for today. Yeah. Thank you for joining us, and we'll see you next time on the special.
This has been a production of the students and staff at Lubbock ISD TV.